My son, Alex, just made the high school varsity baseball team. I saw the roster posted on the gym doors from the shadows of the hallway long after the school day had ended. I haven't held him since he was 4. People call me a walk-away mom, a ghost. They say I chose the road over my own flesh and blood. They aren't wrong, but they don't know the weight of the silence in that house. I was 22, staring at the walls, feeling like I was erasing myself just so he could have a mother who wasn't shattered. I left a note in his baby book that night. It said, "I am leaving so you can grow toward the sun without my shadow blocking the light, but I will always be looking for you." I've spent 15 years being a professional stranger. I was at his first t-ball game, tucked behind the snack shack in a floppy hat. I was at his middle school play, sitting in the very last row, slipping out before the light came up. Every time he hit a home run or took a bow, my heart would ache, a physical throbbing pain in my chest. Last Tuesday, I saw him at a local diner with his friends. He was laughing, throwing fries at a girl with a ponytail. He looks just like his father, the same stubborn jaw, the same way he crinkles his nose when he grins. I almost stood up. I almost walked over and said, "Alex, it's me." But then I saw his life. It was full, it was loud, it was happy, and I realized my presence would be a grenade in the middle of his Sunday lunch. So I paid my check, kept my head down, and walked back into the rain. I went home and finally pulled that old baby book out of the trunk. I tore out the note, the one I wrote 15 years ago, and I mailed it to him. No return address, just a stamp and a prayer. 2 days ago, my doorbell rang. I looked through the peephole. It was a tall kid wearing a varsity jacket. He was holding the paper, his hands shaking just a little bit. "I know you're in there," he whispered. "I've seen your car at the games. For years, I always wondered why you stayed in the parking lot." I opened the door, my breath catching in my throat. "Because," I said, my voice cracking, "I didn't think I was allowed to come inside." He didn't hug me, not yet, but he stepped onto the porch and said, "The season opener is Friday, Mom. Row 4, seat 10. I saved it for you. For the first time in 15 years, I don't have to hide in the shadows."